Oh, hello everybody, welcome back. It's been a while, I could tell. So today, we're remaking Five Nights at Freddy's in Minecraft, but I'm making it my own game with, like, custom things. So, as you guys are about to see, you're about to see what I've been working on for the past day now. So this is, Five Nights at Freddy's: The Joy of Life. I got a working fan. There's going to be another one at some point, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I'm currently in the making of this. This is peak stuff. Gotta love these. Yeah, these are all just armor stands, by the way. These command blocks just control this. If you want to know what this is, basically, I made it so that you can click the main camera, which is this thing, and you get sent to the night selection. And you got all these, like, little lights over here. Night 1 doesn't do anything at the minute, but it does send you to this place, which is still currently in progress. So we basically have the upper hallway, no, the right hallway, middle hallway, and then the left hallway. Oh, got them mixed up, but it's fine. And then over here, you've got parts and service. These will all be filled up soon. There will also be decoration and stuff. Specifically with the walls and muddy cobblestone cracked. In the stuff, yeah, you see. So that's that. But yeah, we're gonna be continuing on with what I've started. I spent all of yesterday actually just doing this and this. Like, both these things are unnecessarily, like, a bit much. I don't actually need these here. They don't actually do anything. But yeah. If I can show you, yeah. You get zoomed into the camera and then you're in the game. That's just basically how it is. There is definitely gonna be more. There is, like, a lot behind the scenes that you guys won't see. So if you guys see me standing still a little bit, I am actually I'm most likely doing something outside of the game. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. I don't really care. That's fine. But, you know, fair enough. Fair thing, fair. Okay. So what we're gonna do first is that we've got to do the main dining area. Because I feel like that's necessary. But that also kind of just reminds me, I do kind of... Okay. Let's see. Where is it? I need to find it. Where it be? Very sure it was like 5 months ago now. Let's see. Let's see. I'm actually gonna put some music on for y'all as well, just so it's not like that bad. I actually just don't know what to do. Where do you guys want me to start, actually? You know what? I'm just gonna build the map, and then I'll just decorate it from there. Because that's kind of like... I would like to think that's a bit, like, less time consuming now. Either way, I'm still doing the same amount of things, so... It's gonna be predicated... Well, the game's gonna almost be the same as the one I did in Bedrock Edition. This is with a couple, like, extra mechanics. Where's the purple carpet? The purple wall. There it is. But it's got a little 9x9 to stay in. I'm gonna give him some flooring. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And we're gonna do then I'm gonna do gray then. Yep, that's good. Okay. Right. Cool. By the way, with the camera system, I'm gonna have it exactly like what's going on in the lobby and up here. So, you know, and that'll be cool. How many cameras will be determined by how many I want to put down. I'll probably be 9. That'll depend though, I think. That probably would. I mean, it's pointless. Whoops. I mean, it's pointless, but I'm just gonna fill these in. And that'll bug me if I don't. But just remember that it's not really part of the map. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, there we go. It looks pretty good. Yeah, no. This works. This definitely looks like something. By the way, the door and light system already works. However, I'm not really gonna mess with them too much because that would happen. I mean, the light system works. It's just it does not really remove the concrete yet. It doesn't do that. So that's sucky, I guess. When I did the bedrock one, the kill system was actually kind of scuffed. Um, so I'm gonna make it, instead of 3 command chains, I'm gonna make it 1. You could technically say 2, but I can technically do 1 because with redstone you can have something, you can have something powered, but when something like, okay, let me get a lever. But theoretically, if you just do this, this powers this, but it doesn't power it. It does the exact opposite. It turns it off. It cancels it. So theoretically, if I have, can you stop, please? Thank you very much. Thank you, keyboard. So if I just do that, then I think what I could do is I could have it like go, oh yeah, if the doors close, like if it senses this block, then it will continue, but then the power, then the redstone transfers to the other line. So theoretically, I could have it as it's basically the same thing I do here. So I'm gonna use this for an example. So basically, let's just say there's a command block here detecting if the door was open. Then, well, if it was open, then and the animatronic was there and it's able to kill you, then this will make sure it would. But then if it isn't, I could have it divert and have it go here, which sends it back. I could definitely try that, but if it doesn't work, then I could always do the 3-way kill system. But I don't think I'd want that. But it is possible. I do know what I'm doing. No, I really do not. Oh, whoops. Okay, so okay, now that's done. I don't need to do much here. You can have with the skeleton standing here and just progress to here and have him do a runner or something like that. Yeah, now I'm wondering. Okay, that's fine. I could definitely do. Huh. I have an idea. And it kind of sounds stupid. Actually gonna just throw these away. I'm probably gonna do it. I'm just probably just gonna. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna like clear my inventory, to be fair. I'm gonna throw that too. I'm definitely gonna throw that. I kind of need that. I don't know if I need that, but we'll see. I just removed something I wanted to keep, but I can. I think what I could do is just because it's a block. Ah, I have to get it back. Damn. It's fine. You know, guys, I'm just gonna make a light fan. You know, you were like a chandelier, but like, yeah, yeah. If you know, you know. Well, I'll see if I'll see if I can probably like pull it off. Um, so the first thing we need to do is okay. We need the head to do a 180. Invisible and vulnerable. No base plate, no gravity. Shell arms. 2. Alright, so this is the command I'm gonna put in. Okay, boom, and then boom. You've got this. So what we're going to need, I think it's better if I can copy and paste these blocks, to be fair. Boom, 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 boom. It's gonna be, it's gonna, it took me like 3 hours to actually do the first fan. Because I was doing the wrong command. But we'll see how this one goes. Then what I'm going to do... Oh, wait. Fan 2. I'm gonna respawn it. Hang on. Yeah, it was one off. There we go. And we got this. Put it on him. Boom. And with that, I can try and summon the fan blades. I can try something. What did I... Oh, yeah. White banner. Right, okay. Cool. Okay, so I got the fan working. And it's basically that. We're gonna do the dining room, we're gonna do the toilets, but first we're going to do the main room. I feel like that's the better thing to do because it's the biggest room and probably the most important one. However, I kind of do want to just do a little layout of what I might want to do. Ready, keyboard. We're not doing this again. We're doing it once. Oh, hello, kitty. My cat awoke. My cat awoke. Anyway, um, I think this should be. Honestly, I do feel like this is good enough to be a normal size for the dining. Should I make this the kitchen or the bathroom? I feel like this is better off as a kitchen, honestly. Hello. Hello, chat. Okay, I am doing stuff right. Yeah. I'll occasionally look at the chat, to be fair. So I kind of walk in. Trust me, guys, I'm not a bad builder. I just have character. I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna go. Hey, look here. I need to put music on for y'all. Oh yeah, no, the security door definitely works. I will just say. Yeah, it does. I've done it in Bedrock 2. It's pretty much the same thing. Literally, it works. It goes down and goes up. And obviously, it does get filled with that just so you can't see behind it. I want the lights to actually work at some point. But yeah, this is a good map at the minute, I will say. Everything works fine. I do like the way this fan works as well. I will add sound effects for this, I think. I don't know. I have no complete clue yet. But yeah, I hope that's good enough. So, okay, I'm gonna explain it. So, realistically, the button activates this thing. This gets picked up by the comparator because it knows it's on, and then it will power this, and then turn off this, so none of this works. So when you click the button again, this redstone torch will be set on again, and then the door will open. It just basically clones part of this. Where the doors are. It does work for this door as well, and it's tested. The light is practically the same, to be fair. The light system's not fully done, but that'll be done soon. And the fan is just like a bunch of assassins being teleported to one area around the main fan thing, which is the andesite head. As you can see, it's just spinning armor stands. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. Right, I think what I'm gonna do, and then slab. I think that's good. Yeah, that's perfect. What I want to be done, I want cauldrons over here. Then smoker right here. Oh, and then we do this. I think then we can put a pressure plate, wherever that is, right here for like the cutting table. I'm gonna actually make a light as well. That's what this is in here for. I'm gonna actually make the light level 10. There you go. Perfect. Oh, I'm doing this in vanilla. However, like, I already know how I'm gonna make the cameras work. It's basically, oh, whoops, my bad. It's basically the same thing as this here. So you can just click onto this, and you get zoomed in, and you get taken to another area. I'm basically gonna do the same thing. Um, so yeah, it should all be vanilla. Because that's how I plan to do it. Actually, I'll do that later. I'm gonna focus on finishing this. And a fridge should be easier. It's iron blocks and iron doors, which is not that bad. Let's see. Does iron have a pressure plate? I think it used to, no? Yeah, it's heavy weighted. There we go. So items. Okay, perfect. I don't know. And then I think that's good now. Yeah, is this good? Not good at building, but I think this is peak. Quite honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Let's get some water. That's peak. No, that's good stuff right there. Oh no, you definitely put it outside for it to spoil. Like it's a FNAF build, and nothing's hygienic here. There's also no way to open the fridge other than standing on top of it, so that's fun too. Alright, that should be good, no? I actually kind of want to make a little area where you, yeah. I might as well. I'm gonna place that there, so it should be like that. And then, what kind of slabs are there? I'll take this. It's like a little dirty kitchen aisle. And then we can do exactly what I do here. Boom, boom. I think that's good, no? This better be good. And then what we're gonna do, actually, I'm gonna have like little plates on here. And then gotta have this. Okay. What I think I can do. Ah, gosh dang. Okay. There's no pizza in Minecraft. That sucks. I think the pressure plate will still be good as a plate. I don't need to put too much work into this. A hamburger head? Actually, you know what? That's kind of peak. That's actually that's pretty good. That's actually valid. Let me see if I can find one. Um. Ugh. Oh, I found one. That's peak. Um. Can I give myself a command block? Yes, I can. Boom, boom. That is not a hamburger. I meant to have a hamburger. What the hell is this? Damn. Alright, I'm gonna have to find another bun. Well, I can try and find a pizza head, actually. Oh, wait, hang on. I know what I did wrong. Or it's just gonna give me the same thing. So, yeah, it's just gonna give me the same thing. Kinda sucks. I'm gonna try and find a pizza head. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna just try and do a burger. Let's see if I can get a burger. This is not a burger! What is this? I'm being scammed! Alright, let's try again. Oh my god. Give me the... What is it? What? I give up here. Alright, I guess there is no burger heads. I mean, I could. I could definitely do that. Ah, that fridge hurts my ears. I could definitely do that. That is true. However, am I willing to put in the effort to do so? I could probably do it at a later date, to be fair. Like, decoration is not, like, something I'm focused on completely at the minute. Even though this kind of looks fire. Alright, let's just finish the floor here. There we go. Without having to break the sign. Hmm. Wait, hang on. This is better as a command. There we go. Usually diorite's a bad block to build with, but in terms of making the floor look pretty dirty and scuffed, it does its job pretty well. There we go. The kitchen's done. This looks fire. That's good. Yeah, I'm here. I could. I've done that many times. I do it with the command blocks, actually. It does copy the data. And I know, like, I could do that, but I'd rather not, honestly. That's a kitchen done now. Should I do another side room, or should I just focus on doing the dining room? Because I feel like it's a better idea. Yeah, I would chat. 3 years? Crazy stuff. Anyway, I'm not gonna test the game because there's practically nothing added. Like, there's no animatronics yet. There's nothing. The only thing theoretically I could test, but that I've already tested, is literally this area here, where you got basically the night selection room. I could test going back to the main lobby, as you can see. The fan. As much as it looks like a lot's been done, realistically nothing has been done. It's all just builds. Oh wait, hold up. Um, I wonder where the main table should be. Honestly, the idea for the main table was that it would be kind of like this. This is not line up. That's boogie as hell. That is wrong. But I was thinking something like this, and it just goes out probably not a direct then. Actually. And then actually the stage extrudes in. Okay. If this thing has a middle, I'm gonna keep middle. Middle should be here. I still working the game. Bros play dolls but kinda cheaper and short. Okay. Right, nice to know I have fans in chat. I still work in the game. Yeah. I did take a break at one point, but like, you know, I still work on it. Whoops. Oh, wait, it could be through the middle. Whoa, wait. I'm breaking that for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's good. And then I could do that. Alright, extrudes in. Or what I could do, because this is kind of like a waste of space, and it's I feel it's too big, maybe. What I could do is kind of like shorten it a little bit. And that's what I think I will do. I don't think it should be as big as this. Oh wait, hang on, the middle's here. Crap. That's fine. Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Boom. It's not entirely dead. We are gonna revive it. There's an update coming for it on in like 2 weeks' time. We're getting like a full system overhaul, but there's been quite a few updates to it recently. We're gonna get stairs. Now let's peek. $56 people have the developer badge. I feel like they're all hackers now. They're just giving themselves it somehow. But that's right. I have no idea how. I not even I can tell you. I don't even know myself. No, they don't even get it. They just give it to themselves. I don't even know how. But that's kind of on them, I guess. One, two, three, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. I still play the game. We do admin abuses on it now. I don't know how people take to that, or how people would take to that, but you know. Honestly, I feel like the square area here is good enough for tables now. I think that's pretty good. The fan command. Okay, I'll give the fan command. There's quite a few. Um, but it's very complicated because you need like 5 different armor stands that are invisible, and it's quite a bit, honestly. We'll link it in the description of the stream after it's uploaded, though. This looks weird. I'm gonna be honest. It's cool. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, chat. How's this? That's up right now, at least. What kids update, bro? What? Excuse you? Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Actually, Lapis is a pretty good block for this. It also kind of looks dirty. Ah! This looks nice. Holy. Holy peak. Alright, that's cool. And then here's going to be the exit. peak. Oh my god, guys. This is great. Right, okay. I'm gonna go through the fan command. Um, I guess. Okay, so, okay. This command here, slash execute at at every entity with the tag fan2. It will run the TP command, which will teleport it to the same area and add a rotation. The rotation value is what rotates the fan. And whatever you put here, it will the command will always every command here starts with slash execute at e the tag of the fan, and then this is the blade of the fan, and then it will teleport it to the area of the fan. And as this will go and rotate, this will obviously follow because this is what that does. And that's the same with all of these. Just that all of these fan blades have a different tag. That's basically all of them. The rotation will obviously change with the amount of fans that you have, but that's just a fan, honestly, and that's what gets it to spin. I can obviously get it to spin faster as well. So if I just set this to, I'm gonna set it to 15 here. Let's see how bad this is. Honestly, it's not that bad. Let's change this 15 to 50. Actually, you know what? Let's see here. 360. Or full 360 rotation. It just doesn't move. That is mad. And then 362, obviously, or either do it like really, really quick, or just do it like 2. Yeah, thought so. Let's see what 359 does. Will it be so slow? Or... Oh, it does it in reverse. Wait, does it reverse up to 180? $79 is probably the fastest it can go. Wait, hang on. Yeah, it's broke. And then 180, it will start it will either freeze. So far it's going clockwise. And let's go 200 here. I actually want to see. Okay, let's go back to 5. I'm done with this. Oh, let's do this. That's a bit of strain for the thing. And now it's going anti-clockwise. Oh, so I was right. This thing's stuttering, dude. This thing's not happy. Okay, I'll set it back. I'll do 10, actually. I think 10's, like, good enough. Yeah. The fun up there goes at 5. But, you know, that's cool. Okay, F3D. Okay. What's going on, Enchanted? Oh, you're welcome for the command. Hmm. I'm gonna make a separate room here at some point. But honestly, I'm just happy with this, honestly. This looks really good. I like that. I like this. Right? Okay. Um Wild. Oh wait, hang on. One block. Also, I'm doing all of this without mods, so if I could do it, you could do it too. Now, one thing I've realized is that test for block doesn't actually work in Java Edition as a bedrock command. So, as a second resort, there's a command that we could actually use here to detect when an animatronic actually comes up to your door and wants to kill you. So instead of /test for block, that doesn't exist. See, it just doesn't exist. So, if we do execute, if block a search and coordinate is a certain block, like air, then we run a kill command. But nothing happened because that block is not air. In fact, it's just this. Anyway, that's the command we're just gonna use for now. Legit, I'm honestly liking this. I don't know about y'all. Now, just to save some time, great. You know, it's gray. Like, it doesn't fix itself. The command is just annoying. Honestly, this is pretty good. I'm not complaining about this. I'm really not complaining at all. Ah. And then with pull right on, you can just see how everything is. That's cool. We'll place the animatronics shortly, but I don't think this stream will include, like, giving them AI and progression. But I will test. There's no test. Ah, that's a bedrock thing too. If score thingy. Equals blah blah, then blah blah. Then we run a command that makes the thing move. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Java's a bit different with the commands, I do think. But we will finish this. We'll add like a room here, and then we're gonna add like the corridor here that allows you to get out of the building. And once we've done that, then we can decorate the walls. And once we've decorated the walls, we can end stream for the day. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Or I can just end it now because I'm genuinely feeling so. But I'm here for the people, so. This is where Golden Freddy's gonna sit, I think. And spruce. And we're gonna get a barrier. And we're gonna get a sign. I don't even know why I got spruce stairs. There you go. And then I think Golden Freddy, whatever I put here, will sit in the corner here. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna put here actually. I'm gonna put two things in there. Who are we calling a good boy? What are we doing? Probably not, but I could try. It is possible. It is possible. We'll experiment around. We'll see. Currently, I might have an animatronic that sits right in front of the entrance. Oh my god, what the hell? Ugh. Right, the exterior is complete. We can move on to decoration. Okay, goodbye. I want to show you what I'm going to do in this room. So, I'm going to do this. I'm going to... Mm-hmm. Right, there we go. And then this is a big command, so I'm gonna have to put it in the command block. I'm gonna have to stick with that. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. need a piston. Or it can just be a guy on a wall. You know what? Yeah, this almost is just gonna be a little Easter egg. Just give it a second. Right, okay. Now we got this. I'm gonna need the armor. Mm. That should be good, right? Right. We got a corpse. Now we got another one in the walls, but we don't talk about this one. If I kill every single armor stands, I get rid of a lot. I don't want to. So we got a corpse. Look at this guy. Kind of mad. Ugh. There's a guy on the wall because don't worry about it. We got a guy here too. Alright, let's get back to decorating. There we go. Whoops. Right, that room sorted. I'm getting so much done. Holy. Oh my gosh. Right. Whoops. I'll place one here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We got it. We got this wall, and then this huge area that leads outside. And then we're done with the building. Guys, would you say that map just basically just means game? Would you assume that if I say, oh yeah, the map is done, now I'd be saying the game is done? Because that's like, oh. There we go. Now the map is done. Am I not tired yet? No. Well, yes. The whole map is done. So it's got all of this gunk and cracks on the walls. So that's done. So now that map is done, we can get onto the animatronics, which will be next stream, hopefully. Well, next stream I'm doing this, or I'm just not doing a stream on this at all, and I'm just going to do this off stream, which is probably more likely, honestly. If I just switch back to this, yeah, it is pretty dark, so we will need a bit of lighting. I'll probably do decoration stuff off stream, especially with lighting. Speaking of lighting, I actually might have like a little head start here with, where's the middle? I think this is the middle. right here. And 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there should be one here. Yeah, lighting will be done at some point, but that'll be it for now. Everything works. We got a working fan. We got lights. We got a door system. And that's perfect, honestly. So honestly, I think this is good. Be good to go. For everything that I want to do. Oh my god. So let's review this as it is right now, as it stands. Five Nights at Freddy's, the joy of life. Click the main camera in order to enter the night selection. And that works. And then start night 1. Doesn't do anything right now. But it does lead you into the game. Into the map. Where you can see pretty much everything. It's a bit hard to see. But you could just barely see that guy sitting in the background. There's a room. The kitchen's well lit, honestly. I might generally just spread some of these out along the walls. There you go. There will be like running across the room when I add the tables and stuff and the furniture around the place. But for now, that's where it is, and this is where I'll cut it off. So thank you all for watching the stream. I'll see you all next time when I don't know what I'm doing next stream, to be fair. It could be realistically anything, because I don't know when or what I'm going to stream next. So, anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all later. And goodbye.